I hear a new apprentice you have, Emperor. Or should I call you Darth Sidious?
What's up guys, it's Raynash30 back with another evolution video. Today's focus is Darth Sidious and how he's evolved in TV shows and movies. After killing his master Darth Plagueis, Sheev Palpatine became the Dark Lord of the Sith and took the title Darth Sidious.
Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep.
He began his plan of ruling the galaxy by influencing others to elect him as Supreme Chancellor. Then he could control the Senate.
The Senate will decide your fate.
I am the Senate.
And manipulate Jedi like Anakin Skywalker.
Learn to know the dark side of the Force, and you will be able to save your wife from certain death.
After the fall of the Republic, he became the Emperor, and along with his apprentice Darth Vader, he created the first Galactic Empire.
The Republic will be reorganized into the first Galactic Empire!
After his apparent demise when the Empire fell, he returned 30 years later to unleash the final order on the galaxy. We start in 1980, where he first appears in the film Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. In this film, Darth Sidious appears before Darth Vader as a hologram to notify him that the new enemy is strong with the Force and is the son of Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader's former life as a Jedi Knight.
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
I have felt it.
We have a new enemy. The young rebel who destroyed the Death Star.
Then we move forward to 1983, where he appears in the film Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. In this film, when Emperor Palpatine supervises the construction of a second Death Star, he is approached by Darth Vader with his son Luke. After revealing that the Death Star is operational, he attempts to convince Luke to turn to the dark side and become his new apprentice.
If you will not be turned, you will be destroyed. Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.
Next we move to 1999, where he appears in the film Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. In this film, Darth Sidious only appears in holographic form, but returns the Sith Order after is believed to be extinct. To begin his galactic conquest, he commands the Trade Federation and his apprentice Darth Maul to invade Naboo and kill the Jedi.
Begin landing your troops.
My lord, is that legal?
I will make it legal.
And the Jedi?
The Chancellor should never have brought them into this. Kill them immediately.
Now we move forward to 2002, where he appears in the film Star Wars: Attack of the Clones. In this film, Darth Sidious only appears at the end of the film, and he speaks with his new apprentice Count Dooku that the Clone Wars will happen as planned.
You have done well.
I have good news for you, my lord. War has begun.
Excellent. Everything is going as planned.
Next we move forward to 2003, where he appears in Volume 1 of the TV series Star Wars: Clone Wars. In this volume, Anakin Skywalker has become a great threat to the Separatist victory, so after observing Asajj Ventress's skills, Darth Sidious sends her on a mission to eliminate him.
The true Lord of the Sith, Darth Sidious.
What is your bidding?
A Jedi named Anakin Skywalker. You will find him for us and eliminate him.
Still staying in 2003, he appears in Volume 2 of the TV series Star Wars: Clone Wars. In this volume, Darth Sidious assigns a mission to General Grievous to go to Coruscant and kidnap the Supreme Chancellor. This event leads to the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, where Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi are sent to rescue Chancellor Palpatine.
Good. Now is the time to strike. Now is the time to launch our final operation. Is everything ready for your special mission?
Yes, Lord Sidious.
Now we move forward to 2005, where he appears in the film Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. In this film, 3 years have passed since the Battle of Geonosis, and after Anakin killed Count Dooku, Darth Sidious wanted him to be his new apprentice. Before issuing Order 66, he successfully manipulates Anakin to turn to the dark side and later creates the Galactic Empire.
Your arrogance blinds you, Master Yoda. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
Then we move forward to 2008, where he appears in the animated film Star Wars The Clone Wars. In this film, Darth Sidious orders Count Dooku to kidnap Jabba the Hutt's son and frame the Republic and Jedi for it. When the child is returned, the Separatists can gain permission to travel through Jabba's territory and have an advantage in the war.
The Jedi armies will now have their supply routes to the Outer Rim. Our fight has become far more difficult.
Allow the Jedi their small victory, my friend. For the engines of this war turn in our favor.
Next we move forward to 2011, where he appears in the LEGO film LEGO Star Wars The Padawan Menace. In this film, Darth Sidious sends Asajj Ventress on a mission to sneak into the Senate building and steal the Republic's battle plan. With this info, he can then launch an attack on Coruscant.
When the device detonates, that is the signal for the fleet to attack.
Yes, Master. And then total victory will be ours.
Now we move forward to 2012, where he appears in the LEGO film LEGO Star Wars The Empire Strikes Out. In this film, after Luke destroys the Death Star, Emperor Palpatine arrives in person. He then executes a plan to create another Death Star, along with Darth Vader and Darth Maul.
I have a brilliant plan to repay the rebels for destroying the Death Star.
Bold thinking, my master.
I shall build another Death Star.
Best idea ever!
Then we move forward to 2013, where he appears in the TV series Star Wars The Clone Wars. In this TV series, we see how both Darth Sidious and Chancellor Palpatine manipulated the Republic to orchestrate certain events in the Clone Wars, which will lead to the creation of the Galactic Empire. Still staying in 2013, he appears in the LEGO TV series LEGO Star Wars The Yoda Chronicles. In this TV series, Darth Sidious sends General Grievous and Count Dooku on a mission to retrieve Kyber crystals, which will be used to create an army of super-powered Sith clones on Kamino.
Now we are ready to create your new weapons, my master.
Excellent work, Count Dooku. And you, General Grievous.
Next we move forward to 2014, where he appears in the LEGO TV series LEGO Star Wars The New Yoda Chronicles. In this TV series, Emperor Palpatine sends Darth Vader to retrieve Jedi holocrons so they can identify and punish planets that are sympathetic to the rebellion.
You'll pay for your treachery. Thanks to Order 66, the Jedi are no more, and I rule the galaxy.
Now we move forward to 2015, where he appears in the LEGO TV series LEGO Star Wars Droid Tales. In this TV series, after the rebels celebrate when the Galactic Empire falls, C-3PO and R2-D2 share stories about the Clone Wars and Darth Sidious impacting the result of the war.
Ended your reign as Chancellor. Or should I call you Emperor? Or should I call you Darth Sidious?
Yes, we all know that now.
Then we move forward to 2016, where he appears in the LEGO TV series LEGO Star Wars The Freemaker Adventures. In this TV series, a young boy named Rowan discovers he is connected to the Force and can locate parts of an ultimate weapon called the Kyber Saber. After the Emperor learns about the weapon, he sends an Inquisitor named Nari to retrieve it.
Yes! Do it, boy. Destroy her! Then give me the Kyber Saber and join me on the dark side.
Next we move forward to 2018, where he appears in the TV series Star Wars Rebels. In this TV series, 14 years have passed since the beginning of the Galactic Empire, and a small group of rebels have started interfering with their conquest. Emperor Palpatine then dispatches several Inquisitors and his apprentice Darth Vader to deal with them.
and the Shukatano. Mine at last.
Still staying in 2018, he appears in the shorts Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures. In this short, we see a glimpse of events of how Emperor Palpatine's plan before, during, and after the Clone Wars was executed to create the first Galactic Empire.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design.
I will create a grand army.
The Republic will be reorganized into the first Galactic Empire!
Then we move forward to 2019, where he appears in the film Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. In this film, Palpatine returns and gives a galactic threat of revenge to lure Kylo Ren to him. After becoming his new master, he reveals his armada of Star Destroyers and that Rey is his granddaughter. Later, Rey confronts Palpatine and he demands she kill him to transfer his spirit into her. This will allow her to become Empress Palpatine and unleash his final order on the galaxy. We finish in 2020, where he appears in Season 7 of the TV series, Star Wars The Clone Wars. In this season, he has no appearance yet as the season hasn't aired, but he will appear in the Siege of Mandalore. This was one of the final battles in the Clone Wars, where Ahsoka Tano, Captain Rex, and a battalion of clone troopers apprehend Darth Maul, when Chancellor Palpatine issues Order 66.
We were trained to be keepers of the peace, not soldiers.
I have mixed feelings about the war. Without it, we wouldn't exist.
Quick channel announcements. If you guys like merch, I've opened a store which will include clothing pertaining to my channel. Link will be in the description below, but feel free to comment on any suggestions on what you think should be added. Also, I have created a Patreon account, so if you enjoy this content and would like to see more videos like these, make sure to check out my Patreon and consider joining for exclusive content.